So part 2 of my birth story. So yeah, I'm on magnesium. I'm getting ready to give birth to her. I know she's only 4 pounds because I just had an ultrasound last week. So I'm like, this is crazy. Like, what is even happening right now? So I give birth to her. They take her on the other side of the room. My husband tells me this after the fact because I don't really remember much because I was on magnesium. He said, Skylar wasn't really breathing. I don't remember hearing her cry. And then me, I wasn't doing so well, and I didn't even really realize it, to be honest. The nurse came over to me and she's like, this is gonna really hurt. And I'm looking at her like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? And then the doctor comes right over and sticks his hand inside me and digs out, everything in there because they cut the cord too short and I was bleeding a lot. So I passed out from the pain because I'm like, oh my God, like that. I've never felt pain like that ever. So the next day, they take me off magnesium. I'm still super out of it, but they have to move me from labor and delivery down to a mother and baby room because it's been 2-3 days now, easy. So they take me down there. My husband, in the meantime, has been taking care of the baby the entire time because I don't know what the hell's going on. Because where I live, they don't have a nursery. The baby just stays in the room with you, the mom. So, yeah. My poor husband was all by himself in this for the 3 days, basically. Because I was out of it. I wasn't there. So, I realized that, something's not right. Because I breastfed my first 2. And, of course, he's doing the best job he can to bottle feed her with what he knows. Because we never did that. So, anyway. So, I asked for the lactation consult to come down. And they're like, okay, we'll send her down, whatever. In the meantime, they're like, oh, yeah, everything looks great. She has a little jaundice. We'll put her underneath the lights. You could go home, get the car seat and stuff, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? So he's like, all right, I'm going to go get the car seat. Maybe we'll get discharged tomorrow. And then he leaves. The lactation consultant comes in. I'm running out of time. So, for part 3.